Hey guys, how's it going? Super B 1996 here, or better for this video, Bradley O'Neill from Grand Cosmic Soft. So welcome back to the third Rise and Phoenix progress report. I call it the third one, although the original video was called Let's Talk About Rise and Phoenix 4, but I still count that as a progress report nevertheless. So the last time we spoke was in December of 2015, obviously, and in that progress report I gave a lot of new information about Rise and Phoenix 4, of course. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some small bits of information. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can really say too much because the game is progressing at a rate where I still can't really give too much information away, but I've still got a fair bit of information to share with you today, and it's going to be all good. So, also, I'd like to address, yes, it is just me in this video. Unfortunately, Liason couldn't make it for this progress report. Hopefully, he will be in the next one, but unfortunately, he ain't going to be in this one. So, that is unfortunate, but, you know, we're all busy, and we've all got our daily lives to get on with, so that's not a problem. So, before we get into the nitty gritty of this progress report, I am going to display the new Rise and Phoenix 4 trailer, which released today. So everybody's had a chance to see it, and we can talk about it in this video. So, without further ado, here's the Rise and Phoenix 4 Divine trailer.
The Phoenix was a dangerous secret. Its true name was hidden. But then you started sniffing around and found out the truth. My only goal in life is to expose the Cornerian government of their lies. Only then will my will be complete. My name is Elanrock. I was once known as Silver. But the Council of Igni divided my fate. That was the day everything changed.
Corneria's final day is almost here. The Lightless Black, set to destroy everything I love. Even with the Phoenix, I can't do a thing. But then, I've changed my destiny before. I will do my best to stop Aranrock. Me and the Phoenix are now united. Our powers together are divine. Right, so now we've all had a chance to look at Rising Phoenix 4 Divine trailer. Let's quickly talk about it. So, of course, this is the second Rising Phoenix 4 trailer, which isn't a gameplay trailer. The first one being, actually it's the third one. The first one being the official announcement trailer for Rising Phoenix 4, and the second one being the Prophecy trailer. So, this trailer just touched upon that Prophecy trailer again, kind of, and actually gave you a bit of information regarding that prophecy. And it also gave you a bit of insight into Aaron Rock's past, and George also spoke about the Lightless Black that is going to consume Corneria. So the focus and the whole aim of this trailer was just to give you some more information on the story. Considering I haven't really got no gameplay to show at the moment, this was just kind of to give you something, to kind of build up the hype, I suppose, for the game, as it's been really dry in terms of information for a little while. But this trailer, the whole point of this trailer was just to kind of show off, the story some more. It's a heavily story-based trailer. I might do a kind of a follow-up to this trailer in the future, but with some gameplay and stuff. But it kind of goes into the mythology and the mythos of the Rising Phoenix universe. They talk about the Phoenix and stuff like that. The part where it says, destroy the Rising Phoenix, that is all part of the prophecy. That was actually a line spoken in the game, which is to do with the prophecy. Everything that the characters said in this little trailer is all in the game as well. All the dialogue is actually in the game, so you will come across this. But the thing with Aaron Rock's dialogue, this is something that you'll come across on. It's not something that Aaron Rock will actually say. So who knows, you might find his diary or something, I don't know. But this trailer has been planned for months. This trailer was originally supposed to come out in November, and I've had it written for a long time. I had a rewrite not too long ago. This trailer was actually delayed. It was supposed to come out on the 4th, so like I said, I apologise for not getting it out on that time, but I couldn't do it due to voice acting problems and other little bits and pieces. Like I said, the trailer needed to be rewritten at one point. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. And no longer is Rising Phoenix 4 due for 2016, just 2016. It is now due for late 2016. Now, I wasn't originally going to even change it. I was still going to leave it at just 2016, but I want to give you guys kind of an idea of when this game is actually going to come out. So, late 2016. And when I mean late 2016, this could range from between September to December. That is the plan at the moment. It's going to release between September and December. So hopefully not too many people are disappointed by that and they won't see the game sooner. But unfortunately, the game is gonna have to. It needs more time. There's been a few hiccups in terms of development. I've had to do like a complete 180 on a few things as well. So I can't. It's not possible for me to get this game out on its original release date, which was sooner, believe me. But yeah, I will talk about when we'll find out more about the release date, near the end of the video, because I've got something to say regarding that. But let's talk about Rising Phoenix 4 the Overture. Now, for those who don't know, Rising Phoenix 4 the Overture is going to be a demo version of the game, which it has completely original levels, and it's based around George's father, King Stephen, and Aaron Rock's childhood. And it's going to be like a short kind of half an hour game, and it gives you a taste of what the game, what Rising Phoenix 4 will be like, and will give you an exclusive look into the origins of this entire story, because this is the earliest point in the timeline. But I recently announced on the Facebook page and on my Twitter that the Overture has been delayed till August 2016. It was originally supposed to come out for May 27th, but I've had to delay it. Now, there's several reasons for this. The main reason why I had to delay it is because it's too much of a workload for me. We've got a team of 3 people at the moment. A team of 3, maybe 4 people that are actually working on the game. It's my job to get the demo out, but you've got to understand, the thing with the demo, I wanted all of the game's features to be in this demo. like finalised, and it's come to the point where I've realised that's not going to be happening. That's not going to happen. Like stuff like the combat and cutscenes and stuff, it's not going to be ready for May, and I should have seen this coming. And I did originally say when it was announced that it could be delayed, but that was what we was originally aiming for. But it will be coming in August either way, hopefully. If not, then obviously I'll let you guys know. But the reason why there's no release date or like specific date for in August yet is because I'm still going to figure that out, and I will announce it when I have a date and stuff like that. So that is rather unfortunate. I didn't want to delay it, the demo, but because I want to get this game out to you guys as soon as possible. But unfortunately now we're going to have to wait to the later half of 2016, and I do apologise for that. Now, talking about the development of Horizon Phoenix 4, it has come a long way since we last spoke in December. The game is, slowly getting built up. I'm currently in the process of actually building levels now. So that's how far we're kind of in now. More complicated features like combat, like I said, are still to be implemented. That's why there hasn't really been no new gameplay this month. And that's because I'm still trying to get everything finalised for the final game to show you guys when I can show it. So I can pretty much say Horizon Phoenix 4 is at least around 35% complete now. I think originally it was 20 or 25% complete, or 15%, I can't even remember. Now, you might even still be looking at me thinking 35%, that's not a lot. It is at this point. It has come a long way. The entire game as a whole has come a long way from like December. But at the moment, the main thing is to get all the levels built. That is my main priority at the moment, and then afterwards will be all the other features. And yes, I will be sorting out that horrible animation for George. At the moment, it's kind of a bit of a difficult process to get that sorted at the moment, but I've heard the criticism about his walking animation. I have heard people say it, even if you're not aware that I was even watching you when you said that. Yeah, I've heard it, so there you go. George will have improved animations in the final game, don't you worry about that. Now, in terms of the game's features and gameplay, everything has been finalised now. Now, when we've spoken before about the gameplay of Horizon Phoenix 4, nothing was concrete, nothing was kind of 100% yes, this is going to happen. This time, yes, everything's pretty much been finalised now. Now, the abilities board. We all know the abilities board, it's been there since day one, and I've spoken to Elias-san in the December progress report about it as well. And if anyone remembers the interview that I did with him, I spoke about it in that as well. At the moment, the abilities board is undergoing some changes. Now, I'm just warning you guys now, this feature may not actually make it into the final game. And that is due to the fact that I'm trying to keep things simple and not trying to make things overcomplicated. So, I'm not going to have like a really complicated combat system in this game. You have to understand that. I'm not going to go for that. Who knows if combat's even going to be in the game overall. Like, it might be a more simpler form of combat. At the moment, stuff like that is still being finalised, but I have a general idea of what the final game will look like now. I have it in my head exactly what the game will look like when it finally is finished sometime later this year. But just be aware that some things will be cut, and at the moment I am undergoing the process of finalising the UI. That is why there really isn't any gameplay, and any screenshots that have been released, which I'll show you in a minute, haven't got no UI in them. So, I'm still in the process of doing that, but they are very close to being finalised. Like stuff like George's health bar and stuff like that have been pretty much finalised at this point, have been approved by the team. Stuff like his score counter and the abilities board is still being finalised. Whether the abilities board will even be in the final game, I don't know yet. But yeah, that stuff is all pretty much being finalised right now. And the main process of development at the moment is getting those levels built, getting the assets built, stuff like that. So for those that have been worried about the development of the game, don't be worried. It is coming along really nicely, but unfortunately it's still going to take a lot of time, and this level building overall is going to take months to finish yet. That's why the game is coming out so late in 2016. and you know, no one's to blame in terms of that. I maybe could have started doing the level building maybe like a little bit sooner, but that was only because I was trying to polish the game's features, etc, etc. So there we go. Right, so let's get into showing some new screenshots of Rise of Phoenix 4. Now, although I haven't really given no gameplay, I'm still giving you some screenshots. Now, the screenshots I'm showing now are of the village area in Rise of Phoenix 4. In the very first region of the game, you'll visit this village known as Initium Tan, and this is a place where you'll be able to like talk to NPCs and other little characters, where you can find out more information in terms of the story and stuff like that. So here you can see, you know, it's looking good. It's still like got the grassy area from like the previous 2 trailers and stuff like that. You guys are probably getting sick to death of seeing this area. Trust me, when you see gameplay next, I'll be showing off new areas and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy these or like the screenshots which I have shown. That's all I can really give you guys in terms of that for now. Yeah, but before we continue talking about the finalised gameplay of Rise of Phoenix 4, I want to kind of give you a teaser for something. Now, this has been kept under wraps for a little while, but now I can happily say that I can announce this. But before I do, here's a teaser trailer of what I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed that teaser. That teaser was for the brand new Rise of Phoenix 3D tech demo, which I'm currently developing. Now, yeah, I know what you're thinking, this came out of nowhere. This isn't what you think it is. This isn't going to be a 3D tech demo where you can actually control it. It's not going to be a game or nothing. This is literally just going to be a video showing off what a Rise of Phoenix 4 level could look like in 3D, and possibly giving everybody a general idea of what I want Rise of Phoenix to look like in the next 5 years or something like that. At the moment, this is being developed as a kind of a college project. That's why I can do it alongside Rise of Phoenix 4. It's coming to my channel. It's coming to this channel exclusively. So, or it might not even be exclusively. I might maybe talk to some people to see if I can get it on their channels or something to kind of promote Rise of Phoenix and kind of give us an edge and just see what this universe can look like in wonderful 3D. Now, it's going to be like simple structures really. It's going to be recreating the Initium fields from Rise of Phoenix 4, the level that everybody's seen so far. I'm not going to say that George is going to be in it, because it's just going to be like a tech demo showing off the building, showing off the area, what it could possibly look like. Gives me a bit of experience in 3D as well, and kind of gets me some feedback in terms of the style of the 3D and stuff like that. So the Rise of Phoenix 3D tech demo is coming soon. I'm not going to give a time frame yet, because I don't know how long it's going to take. But I have a set deadline as to when this has to be done, so I know when it's going to be coming. So I hope you guys look forward to this, because this is going to be a really interesting little mini project. But it will be coming to this channel. The teaser trailer that you saw is probably the only thing you're going to see until it actually releases, but I'll have more information on that soon. I don't know when. The thing with the 3D tech demo is it will literally just drop whenever it's ready, so I will not be announcing when it's going to be uploaded. It will just randomly appear on my channel. So probably I'd say look on my channel between May or June. Okay, that's just a little bit of a hint there. So moving on from this 3D tech demo and going back onto Rise of Phoenix 4, back to talking about finalised gameplay. Now, at the moment, I've still been tweaking George's physics, and back in January I actually did a playtest where Elias-san, a couple other people had actually played Rise of Phoenix 4. Played a very early version of it, keep in mind, but they have actually played it, and I got a good bit amount of feedback from it, and some constructive criticism, etc. One of the main complaints was George's his physics were all over the place. Yeah, they were. Admittedly, they were. And I'm still working on that. I'm still working on getting the game to be fun, and it's really difficult. I ain't gonna lie, but George's physics are nearly finalised. I'm still tweaking them and getting his speed, and I will be doing a few more tests in the coming weeks just to see if people actually enjoy it. I will be doing a kind of play test, no, I will be doing a gameplay video behind closed doors. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see that on this channel, maybe one day. But I will be doing a video displaying some of the levels, and I'll be showing it to some individuals so that they can give me feedback on how the game is turning out. Who knows, maybe in the future you guys will see that video, but I'm just saying there will be something shown behind closed doors in the coming weeks. So let's talk about something that hasn't been discussed about at all since I announced it, and that is Rise of Phoenix 4 on Android. Now, I had announced that Rise of Phoenix 4 would be coming to Android phones, and I can actually confirm a title for it. It will basically be called Rise of Phoenix 4 Android Edition, and I'll have a lovely little logo on the screen now for you guys to look at. This Android version will be coming in 2017. It won't be coming this year. That's far too much for me to do. This Android version was originally supposed to be tailored for more like pick up and play kind of gameplay, but no, it's going to be a flat out port of this game, of Rise of Phoenix 4. It's going to be a flat out port with touch controls, combat hopefully, but it'll be simplified. You know, it will be pretty much suited for Androids and will be a little bit cheaper compared to the PC edition. It will be missing a few features. I'm thinking that the Android version will only have the story mode at this point because it will be easier to port over. Maybe the other features will be added, but I'm just kind of refreshing everybody's mind on the fact that Rise of Phoenix 4 for Android is still coming. It's still in development, or it ain't in development yet, but it will be when the game is released in 2016 at some point. As soon as Rise of Phoenix 4 is out for PC and Mac, we'll be moving straight onto the Android edition to try and get that out as soon as possible, but it could be early 2017 or it could be late 2017. I don't know how long this process is going to take porting it over to Android, but I can only assume that it will not be easy, and you know, it won't be easy. So I'm just saying 2017, no more is going to be said on that for now. Now, that's all the new information I really have to share with you guys today. The last thing I'm going to announce is the next trailer and the next progress report. The next progress report and the trailer will be coming on Friday, June 17th. Now, originally it was supposed to come out in May. Like, this next trailer and progress report was going to come out in May, but I feel like if I add a couple more weeks onto that, it allows me to get more done and I can show more off in the trailer. The reason why June 17th, in particular, why I'm choosing that date, is because it will be the 1 year anniversary since Rise of Phoenix 4 got announced. So therefore, kind of signifying 1 year of development. So I feel like that's a perfect time to release a progress report. Now, this progress report, which will hopefully feature Elias-san, it's going to be a massive progress report. I am planning to share a lot more information in there, and maybe even possibly show off a gameplay demo of Rise of Phoenix 4, like a level or something. So it's going to be really exciting, and there will be a lot more information on the demo. There's just going to be a really jam-packed progress report, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, the trailer, which is coming in June, is going to be Rise of Phoenix 4 gameplay trailer number 3. So this trailer is the trailer that I've had in my mind since I announced the game. This is going to be the most ambitious Rise of Phoenix 4 trailer yet. There will be voice acting, but there won't be as much voice acting. It will be voice acting at the beginning and at the end, and then the rest of it's just going to be pure gameplay. And in this trailer, I hope to show off more levels, more areas, hopefully George's final animation, everything, like the new UI, everything. Pretty much the gameplay you're going to see in June is going to be the finalised gameplay which I've been talking about, and we'll hopefully at that point we'll be able to get trailers out more often than we have been now, because it's been like the wait for this trailer is quite long, and I do apologise for that. But that is when the next progress report and when the next trailer is coming. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Right, now before I cut this video off, I did want to tease something. In the June trailer as well, I want to announce it now. There is going to be some big information regarding the release date. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to actually announce the release date, but there will be brand new release date information in that trailer and in the progress report. So that late 2016 will be changing very soon. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. So thank you for watching this Rise of Phoenix progress report. For those that have actually stuck around and watched the whole thing, I hope you guys enjoy it. My apologies for it being shorter compared to the last progress report, which had more crap ton information in there. But yeah, I hope you guys are still excited for Rise of Phoenix 4. You know, this whole project has just blown up to be one of the biggest things I've ever worked on. Literally, this game is 20 times bigger than Rise of Phoenix 3. And stuff like that. So I'm really excited for this game. I'm putting so much time into it. Like, I'm pretty much working on it every night, so every day even, and some days I work on it non-stop. So I'm really passionate about this game and I have faith in it. So hopefully you guys share that passion with me, you know, for this game, because it is going to be good, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. So I've been Bradley, head of Grand Cosmic Soft and Super B 1996, and I shall speak to you guys in the next progress report.